I got an invite to a party, a very big party. And I was like, nah. Until my friends were like, wait, didn't I just say I was going to say yes to more things? Taylor, I think we have to go. Okay, we got a debrief. That was wild. That was quite literally the best party I've ever been to. My body still hurts because I skated for 9, 10. We got there about 10. I got on the floor at about 10. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4.5 hours about. Yeah. Wow, I'm still like processing everything. So the coolest part about this party, the celebrities, all that, super cool. But the coolest part was that skaters from all over America were invited, and even further out than America. But every skating style was represented. And that was the coolest part, because there were people from Chicago, from Atlanta, East Coast, West Coast, everywhere was represented, and everyone showed up as themselves. Like, nobody was trying to be anybody. Everybody came wearing their fits, like looking their best, skating their best. It was just such a cool experience. I've never been on a skating floor with so many styles of skating, because like I grew up in artistic skating, and obviously I skate mostly in California. So that style I know really well. But seeing everyone truly skate their style, it was the best. It was really, truly the most exciting thing to see. So, okay, let's talk celebrities. We were about 1,000 feet away from the Chiefs after party. So all of my friends and family who love Taylor Swift, I'm so sorry, did not meet her. She was not at our party. She was at the club next door. Sorry. But at our party, Diplo performed, Hardy performed, and then Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were outstanding. They stole the show. Like, they were celebrating their 30th anniversary of Gin and Juice, which made all of us collectively feel very old. But it was really, really great to see them perform. I have met Snoop before. I was on Snoop and Martha, and all of us that skated on the Snoop and Martha show were actually there. Two of them performed on stage with Usher. And so it was really funny to like think about that. We were all on the skating floor while they were performing. But they were so good. They sounded good. They looked great. Like they were just phenomenal. And Diplo was great. Diplo was Diplo. But then like other people that were there, basically all of hip hop was there. And that was really fun. I was on the skating floor the entire time. So I really didn't see much of anyone who wasn't skating. And shout out to Taylor for getting footage and being down to just vibe in the VIP area, because that was really fun to have him there and for him to see the different styles of skating as well. And just obviously to be at that party together was awesome. But the skaters, it was like the Super Bowl was a very big deal for us skaters, because I don't know if skating has ever been at the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know if, obviously commercials and stuff, yes, for the Super Bowl, but on stage at the halftime show, I don't know that anyone has ever had skaters. If I am wrong, please let me know when skaters were involved in a halftime show, but that was the biggest win for the skating community. Like, all of us collectively were so excited. And the skaters who performed in that show, shout out to you, because that was really, really awesome. I am so happy that you guys got to do that. And that was the feeling of the entire event. That was the feeling of the entire day. All of us were waiting to see if there were going to be skaters, and we were hoping and praying that there was going to be skating. Nobody could obviously say anything beforehand, so we were all very excited. Taylor and I were literally driving to Vegas while the halftime show was happening. So we had like the iPad set up in the car and like waiting for it, watching it. And that was really, really exciting. So good job, everyone who was on stage with Usher. And for Usher to bring skating to a stage like that was absolutely incredible. Usher, we thank you. We thank you so very much. So Flippers, to tell you the background of what happened, Flippers hosted this party, and it was for Dr. Dre and Snoop in celebration of Gin and Juice, and Usher, of course. So Riedell is who invited me to the party. Riedell created a skate with Usher that they announced day of, and clothing and apparel with Flippers and Usher, and that is an unreal partnership. And I have never been to a Flippers party, and let me tell you, they know how to party. So I was very honored and very excited to be able to go. I can't believe I was thinking of not going. I'm so glad that I did decide to go. But Taylor and I decided on the walk back, so at like 2:45 or 3 a.m., we decided, hey, traffic might be bad tomorrow. Why don't we just drive back now? And I was like, I'm awake enough. I'm thrilled because I just skated for so long. My body's tired, but I am wired. Like, I'm awake. So we went back to the hotel and packed our stuff up and left at about 4 a.m. And we just drove home. We got home at 9 a.m. And looking back at it, we were like, yeah, traffic wasn't that bad. We probably should have just slept and then left at a normal time. But that's what we did. And so yesterday I spent the day just completely like exhausted and sleeping and on the couch and stretching because my body hurt pretty bad. So, yeah, I'm really happy that I went. I really, really am. The skating was just the best part. Like I was excited to be in a space with that many amazing people and musicians and artists. Like, I was very excited for that. And I hadn't really calculated in my head how many amazing skaters would be there. And so meeting everyone in real life, like that was the conversation throughout the entire skating floor, was like hugging, saying hello, telling each other how amazing. And then like It is so nice to meet you in real life. That was the number one line on the skating floor. It is so nice to meet you in real life because we all admire each other on the internet and hadn't met in real life. So thank you to Flippers. Thank you to Riedell. Thank you, Usher. Thank you, Dr. Dre. Thank you, Snoop Dogg, for having this party and bringing us all together because it was truly, truly amazing. Gosh. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful that I am able to make videos, that I'm able to show skating to the world because it brings opportunities like this. So thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I'll see you next week.
Can you hear anything? No.
Just the wind. That's so cool. Ha ha ha.